My name is Jerry Birkey. This is my wife Sherry, and we have been at River Valley for a year and a half.
We had heard about Rooted prior to hearing it introduced here because our son that attends a nearby church had attended Rooted and ended up becoming very active in continuing to teach that, and they had encouraged us if we ever had a chance to go to it. So when we heard it announced, we were thrilled and we signed up right away.
We came here not knowing a lot of people, and so when we became a part of Rooted, we immediately had a kind of a sub-family within the church, and now we walk in at church on a Sunday morning and we know people, we feel inclusive, and it's been a great experience from that standpoint as well.
I've always had a big interest in helping other people. I've been involved in church all my life, and I feel like I've been very active, but this just renewed an interest since we were living in a new community with a new church body to really dig in and help people that are all around me. Just because I don't know them doesn't mean I shouldn't find out who they are and get busy.
The first couple weeks were a little slow for me, but then I got really anxious and excited about Monday nights, to the point where I really miss not coming on Monday nights to Rooted.
I think the week or the subject that was very meaningful to me, and there are 10 weeks in the class, and in these classes we go over 7 different things that are very important to our walk. They're called the 7 rhythms. But the week that really impacted me was the week we talked about strongholds, which are present in all of our lives. We might not even realize it, but they're things that we cannot give up, things that we fight over and over to release. But there are those things that you withhold or you're very private about, but there really is no privacy from God, and He's there willing to love us and to reach out and to give us a way to work through those. So that was a really important week.
The week that was the most impactful to me was sharing my story. I'm a bold person. I'm not afraid to speak out, but sometimes that one particular subject in my life is difficult to bring up. And I was having lunch with someone just a couple weeks ago that I know very well, and he knows my life. But I was able to draw on that experience on that class that we had that night, and immediately I was able to tell him about me being a believer. And it was just kind of a repetitious thing with him because he knows my life, but yet just saying I was a believer just came out so easily, and a lot of it was because of the class, the Rooted class.
If you're considering or even thinking about taking one of these Rooted classes, I just want to encourage you not to overthink it, but to just step forward and come. We meet as a large group to begin with, and then we're divided up into small groups. And this is the group you meet with each week for discussion, and then you share experiences. And I think you're going to be very pleased at how you feel God moving you and working in your heart and giving you new friendships that will enrich your life and give you more confidence in serving.
I was really pleased that we had a lot of young people in the group. I really enjoy working and being around young people. I'm kind of young at heart myself. And so when we all met that first night, I looked around and I thought, this is the group for me. I really, really liked the diversity of the group, and we became pretty good friends with some of these young people, and we hope to continue those relationships throughout our life here at River Valley.